Now, we'll discuss the second type of solution of radical equation. And the second type of radical equation that we'll be discussing is something like this. So, the type 2 radical equation is basically all radical terms. And in the radical terms, you'll have one variable term and one constant term. Like it is the case for all radical terms here. One variable term, one constant term, one variable term, one constant term, and one variable term and one constant term. This is the second type of radical equation. Now, how do we solve this? So, you'll take the square on both sides. Now, what have we done here exactly? On the left-hand side, how did we get this? As you know, basically, if you have a plus b whole square, it is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. Well, that is exactly what we have done here. Take this term as a, take this term as b, and if you whole square it, you'll get a square plus b square plus 2ab. So that's what we've done here. Now, when you open up, this will cut out this radical, this will cut out this radical sign, and so you'll get this, and this term will remain as it is. Now, when you do all the calculations, you get this, and then basically you'll take everything besides the radical term on one hand, and you'll put the radical term on one hand. Now, you'll do all the calculations, and basically you'll get this equation. After that, you'll take this 2 in the denominator over here, and you'll get this equation here. Now, you'll basically do the multiplication over here, and then you get this equation. Obviously, you'll do this division also, and after this, you'll take the square on both sides because you have to eradicate this radical sign over here. Upon doing so, you get this, and now you'll do all the calculations to get this quadratic equation. Now, this is easily factorable. You can factorize this equation. And always remember, in trying to solve a quadratic equation, your best bet, and because it is the easiest way to solve it, is factorization. So this can be factorized, and now you'll get 2 terms for x, and now either x minus 2 is equal to 0 or 3x plus 5 is equal to 0, and now you get 2 solutions. But remember, this is a radical equation and they're devious. So you must find the extraneous roots. It is not necessary that both of these are actually solutions. So you'll plug both values in the original equation given in the question. So let's check if x is equal to 2 is actually a solution or not. Upon putting it in the equation, you can see that the left-hand side is equal to the right-hand side. So it is indeed a solution and it is not an extraneous root. For x is equal to minus 5 by 3, when you plug it into the equation, the left-hand side is not equal to the right-hand side. So minus 5 by 3 here is an extraneous root. So you have a solution set that x is equal to 2. That is the only solution of this equation.